Welcome back to Moto Next Hub. Today we're diving into one of the most popular beginner-friendly sport bikes ever built, the legendary Kawasaki Ninja 300. For 2026, Kawasaki continues refining this lightweight supersport machine, keeping its aggressive Ninja DNA while making it more modern, more efficient, and even more exciting for new riders and daily commuters. If you're looking for a bike that blends sharp styling, approachable power, and everyday usability, the 2026 Ninja 300 might just be the perfect match. The moment you see the 2026 Ninja 300, it's clear this motorcycle carries the iconic Ninja design language. The front end looks sharp and aggressive, inspired by Kawasaki's larger supersport machines. The twin LED headlights sit low and narrow, giving the bike a focused, almost predatory look when viewed from the front. Between them sits a sculpted nose with aerodynamic contours designed to guide airflow smoothly around the rider. The front fairing also integrates a slightly taller windscreen compared to earlier versions, helping reduce wind pressure at higher speeds and making highway rides more comfortable. Moving along the sides of the bike, the Ninja 300 shows off its sleek and aerodynamic profile. The fairings flow smoothly from the front toward the rear, with sharp character lines that emphasize speed even when the bike is parked. Kawasaki has refined the body panels to make the motorcycle look slimmer and more modern while also improving airflow around the engine. The fuel tank remains muscular and sculpted, giving riders something solid to grip during aggressive riding. Its capacity sits around 17 liters, which is great for longer rides and fewer fuel stops. Riders will also notice the bold graphics and signature Ninja color schemes, including Kawasaki's famous lime green racing color, which instantly connects the bike to the brand's racing heritage. The rear of the motorcycle keeps things sporty and compact. A sharp LED tail light sits under a sleek tail section that gives the Ninja 300 a race-inspired appearance. The split-seat design looks aggressive but still provides decent comfort for both rider and passenger. The exhaust system sits low and compact on the side, finished with a modern metallic look that complements the overall styling. The rear design feels balanced and purposeful, completing the sporty aesthetic that Ninja fans expect. Once you climb onto the Ninja 300, the riding position immediately feels sporty yet manageable. The handlebars are slightly forward but not overly aggressive, making the bike comfortable for everyday commuting while still giving riders the feel of a true sport machine. The seat height sits at about 785 millimeters, which means most riders can confidently reach the ground. This makes the bike particularly appealing to beginners or shorter riders who want a sport bike without feeling intimidated. The cockpit area has also been refined for 2026. The instrument cluster combines a classic analog tachometer with a modern digital display that shows speed, fuel level, gear position indicator, trip information, and other useful riding data. The layout is simple, clear, and easy to read even in bright sunlight. Kawasaki has focused on practicality here, making sure riders can glance down quickly without distraction. Comfort is another area where the Ninja 300 continues to perform well. The seat cushioning has been designed to support longer rides, and the riding triangle between the seat, handlebars, and foot pegs feels balanced. Riders can enjoy spirited corner carving on twisty roads while still remaining comfortable during city rides or daily commuting. Now let's talk about the heart of the machine, the engine. The 2026 Ninja 300 continues to use a 296cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine. This engine is known for its smooth power delivery and impressive efficiency. It produces roughly 39 horsepower and around 27 newton-meters of torque, which is more than enough to deliver exciting acceleration while remaining manageable for newer riders. The parallel twin design also helps keep vibrations low, making the ride smoother and more refined. Power is delivered through a 6-speed transmission that feels precise and responsive, Kawasaki includes a slipper clutch system that helps reduce rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifting. This feature is especially helpful for beginners because it makes the bike more forgiving when shifting at higher speeds or entering corners. The clutch lever itself feels light, making stop-and-go city riding much easier on the rider's hand. When it comes to performance, the Ninja 300 truly shines in the lightweight sport category. The bike weighs around 179 kilograms fully fueled, which makes it easy to handle and incredibly agile. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or leaning into tight corners on a mountain road, the bike feels nimble and responsive. Acceleration is quick enough to be thrilling, with the top speed approaching around 180 km per hour under the right conditions. Fuel efficiency is another strong point of this motorcycle. Thanks to the efficient engine design and lightweight construction, the Ninja 300 can deliver approximately 25 to 30 km per liter depending on riding style. This makes it an excellent option for riders who want sporty performance without sacrificing everyday practicality. Handling is supported by a solid suspension setup. At the front, the bike features 37mm telescopic forks that provide stable and predictable feedback during braking and cornering. At the rear, a unitrack gas-charged monoshock helps absorb bumps while maintaining excellent traction. The suspension tuning strikes a balance between sporty performance and everyday comfort, allowing the bike to handle rough city roads as well as smooth highways. Braking performance is also impressive for a bike in this category. The Ninja 300 uses a large front disc brake paired with a dual-piston caliper, while the rear wheel gets a smaller disc brake for balanced stopping power. Most importantly, the bike comes equipped with ABS as standard. This anti-lock braking system helps prevent wheel lockup during sudden braking, giving riders more control and confidence in emergency situations. One of the biggest reasons riders choose the Ninja 300 is its versatility. It's a bike that works for beginners who are learning the fundamentals of motorcycling, but it's also enjoyable enough for experienced riders who want a lightweight machine for fun weekend rides. The manageable power delivery, comfortable ergonomics, and predictable handling make it a fantastic all-around sport bike. Another unique selling point is Kawasaki's reputation for reliability. The Ninja series has a long history of durable engines and strong build quality. Maintenance costs are generally reasonable, and parts availability is excellent in most markets. This makes ownership more affordable in the long run compared with some higher performance sport bikes. Technology and safety features also play an important role in the 2026 model. In addition to ABS and the slipper clutch, the bike benefits from improved engine tuning for smoother throttle response and better emissions performance. The lighting system has been upgraded to LEDs for improved visibility and a more modern appearance. These updates help keep the Ninja 300 competitive in today's evolving motorcycle market. Now let's talk about pricing, which is one of the most appealing aspects of this motorcycle. The estimated starting price for the 2026 Ninja 300 sits around $5,900 to $6,300 depending on the market and trim options. At this price point, the bike offers an incredible value considering its sporty design, reliable engine, and everyday usability. Riders get a machine that looks like a true supersport bike but costs far less than larger displacement models. Overall, the 2026 Ninja 300 remains one of the best entry-level sport bikes available today. It combines aggressive styling, reliable performance, excellent fuel efficiency, and comfortable ergonomics into a package that works for a wide range of riders. Whether you're a beginner searching for your first motorcycle or an experienced rider who wants a lightweight bike for fun and commuting, the Ninja 300 continues to prove why it has been such a successful model for Kawasaki. That brings us to the end of today's review. The 2026 Ninja 300 shows that a motorcycle doesn't need massive horsepower to deliver excitement. With its balanced performance, striking design, and rider-friendly nature, this bike keeps the Ninja legacy alive in the lightweight sport category. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Ninja 300, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Moto Next Hub for more motorcycle reviews, and drop a comment below telling us what bike you want us to cover next. Until next time, ride safe and keep the throttle steady.